Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Oh, that poor little girl. Oh my gosh.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon
Or
by the wrong
chooses,
end
as
and
the subtitles say.
forward. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Oh, I forgot how sad these parts of the game are. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I merely must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. Lord Trevor Pendleton. And a lot of gold. Nice. Alright.
Corvo, wake up. You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
She's gonna work on whatever. Okay. Sokolov. What's this? Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Are we her dad? I don't think so. She just calls us that then?
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Is this the main level?
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
You creep!
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Watching her in the bath. You creep. I'm definitely not gonna, save and look myself. That would be very unprofessional of me. Now you can bust in the door too, and since I'm going to revert the save, I can do it anyway.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we? I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display.
Okay. In all seriousness, though, let's go. Let's go back. We're not gonna spy on her. That's wrong. And we are a man of honor who can go back in time when necessary to maintain that honor.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Okay. Oh, I can actually do this now. Well, accuracy would be nice. Let's do that. And not spy on a nice woman. Callista.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
Alright, so now we get to go inside the actual hound pits, which I'm guessing was a dogfighting arena at one point.
I hope
Cool.
Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Oh, sounds like someone's got a little crush on Sokolov.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay, that's interesting. His health elixir's here. The man who created it, waiting right here in this cage.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Alright.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Alright, off to our next mission then. Maybe we should... Oh, there's Emily right there. I was going to say maybe we should say hi to Emily before we go.
Sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them. My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare holiday across the Empire.
I've exhausted all the dialogue options with Emily. Gonna look out over the water.
costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Let's go, Samuel. Doodly. My phone going off.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo.
Oh, great. Tall boys.
Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
If you haven't heard me say it already, I hate tall boys. Mission clue, okay.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landlord. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Is someone texting me? Oh. Okay, never mind that. Are you... How do you know that was me? Good grief. Yeah, I know I'm dead. I'm just scouting now. Try to blend in. Such as...
They were my invitation.
Ring the alarm!
I am in need of assistance.
Go for the alarm! You're somewhere, scum. Here you are! Die, idiot! Firing! Take this! Get going down! Die!
This is how you do a lethal round. Okay. Oh, gosh. hope this checkpoint probably is not the right one. The last two probably are both after I went on my killing spree. I'll probably have to start the mission over from scratch, but that's fine.
Restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized.
So, she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
Alright. Save.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever...
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe. I don't understand what...
Yes, they're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies.
Invitation, please.
I suppose we've no choice but to...
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you
Right
should
this
go
way,
home.
sir.
I'll struggle on, once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as any gentleman would? And we'll
Look
go
at that
inside and make
mask.
nasty remarks
Sick
about Emma's
bastard.
How dare I
Another
dress up as
party
the
game.
butcher?
It was fun for... Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Is that what he's wearing too? No.
Yes? Pendleton?
Nice wolf mask.
What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now? Should we gather for whiskey and
I hear the
cigars
Estermos
tonight?
pay top
Never
coin.
doubt it.
No use trying them tonight.
Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the boils clean up the mess.
Well, isn't that unfortunate? What's this building? You can go to the ballroom there, but this is a separate building. Oh, okay. Not a separate building.
The party's indoors this time.
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.